Hi, everybody. I have another story. Back in the 80s, I took my 3-year-old niece back to Tennessee for summer vacation. We went to Memphis, where a lot of relatives were, and stayed with 3 different aunts, uncles, cousins. And we went to my aunt's house in Jackson, Tennessee, and she only lived about a block and a half away from the house my grandparents lived in. And it was 95 degrees, maybe. It was so hot and very humid. And it was the middle of the day, no one was around, so I told my niece, why don't we go on a walk and I'll show you where my grandparents lived. So we did, and we went to my grandparents' old house, and we were so thirsty, so we kind of shuffled our feet together in front of the house. And I said, you know what? People aren't really supposed to do this, but I think we need to go knock on the front door and explain to the people that, my grandparents used to live there and we're really, really, really thirsty, and see if they'll give us a drink of water. So we went and we knocked on the front door, and a really nice lady opened the door for us, and I explained to her that about my grandparents living in that house and how we were very thirsty. Could we please have a drink of water? And she invited us in. And it was the neatest thing. Of course, everything was different inside. I mean, the rooms were the same, but she asked if we wanted to look around. And that was so nice of her. She didn't have to do that, but she did. See, this is kind of how things are in the South, and any of my people that are from the South know this. So we went in the kitchen and sat down at her table and had our drink of water. And she didn't want us to go upstairs because they were remodeling, which I said that was fine. So we chatted and didn't really get to know each other, but then I said we had to go, even though I wanted to go into the backyard because there are a lot of trees back there and I knew there was a lot of shade. And I didn't want to go back to my aunt's house through the alley. I wanted to go back on the street. So anyway, we walked back to my aunt's house, and that's it. Okay, bye.